Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 22 franchise mode here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, year number 4, regular season. We are first in the Atlantic Division, but I am not exactly thrilled with the way we have played so far. Yeah, Mitch Marner is a beast. Yeah, Austin Matthews is scoring plenty of goals. Huberdeau is up there in points as well. Actually, I can't really complain about anything except maybe goaltending on this team too much, but we are just not winning as much as we should. Especially again, let's look at November. I mean, month number 1, I'm like, wow, I'm legitimately surprised. I didn't expect us to start off so well, so things came crashing down. So we win 1, we lose 1, lose, win, lose, win, win. Streaky team, which is quite realistic to the actual Toronto Maple Leafs. Here on December 1st, I'm not sure if I'm going to make any big moves because we just traded away a guy who's been in this core for a very long time, William Nylander. No longer with the Toronto Maple Leafs. This is a different team. And I expect them to win. Just go out there and beat these teams up. Jack Campbell has won a couple in a row, so I'm going to keep it on him for a little bit. We do have Caden Primo and Peter Mrazek down there as a scratched player. Martinson should be back any moment. Mitch Marner, we just signed him. We just signed him to a relatively cheap deal, all things considered. Now, I want to name a captain. I'm going to name a captain this very second. And it is a difficult choice for captaincy, but have we been the same team since John Tavares left? No, I feel like we need that leader. And I'm naming that leader right now. Make your guesses. It's definitely not an easy decision. We're going to keep the assistant captaincy on Austin Matthews. It's fine if he's not captain. That really doesn't bother me. The computer automatically put the captaincy on Mitch Marner, and I'm going to keep it that way. Good old Canadian kid here with the Toronto Maple Leafs, his favorite team growing up. That is Disney. Okay, you couldn't write a better story. He is the next captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs, and you never know, maybe Brett Nash comes out of left field. Who knows? But right now, Mitch Marner is the guy. I want to see what he can do as captain. Technically, I guess he's had the C since the beginning of the season, even though I didn't put a captaincy on anybody, but the computer was like, nah. So let's keep things going. Here in December, we are going to do the rest of the year 4 regular season, 14-8-1. I want a President's Trophy. I feel there's enough talent on this team that we could just go out there and be a President's Trophy winning team. I just want to win. We are rolling with the 2 regulation losses in a row, and the goalie is kicked out. Wow, cool. JFK has been injured until December 10th. That sucks, because is Martinson fully healed? I think last time I checked, he was not fully healed. Scratch players. Martinson is fully healed. Works out perfectly. Thank you for getting injured at the the perfect time. But injuries have not been kind to us. A comment did say to check if the injury slider had changed. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Martinson fully healed. Yada, yada, yada. Pause. That's another win. That's 5 wins in a row for the Toronto Maple Leafs. But let's check that injury slider because it hasn't really been kind to me in the last little bit. And I'm not going to lower it if it's at, the sweet spot is 9 out of, what's the highest it can go? Nope, that's the wrong menu, Owen. I think it's like 99, eh? So injury occurrence, 9 is the sweet spot. Sometimes you'll go without a major injury for 2 seasons, and some years you are cursed beyond belief. But let's hold on. Even if we get 6 injuries, this team, bare bones, this team with nothing on it should be able to just... there's enough talent all over the place, man. There's so much talent. Let's view the draft class. Now, my scouts aren't doing the best job, but it is what it is. We're not going to be getting a top pick. Brett Nash was the only top selection we're going to ever make in this franchise mode. But yeah, I'm not really worried about drafting, especially not in this series. Because we need to win right now. And do you want me to worry about prospects that won't be on the team for a very long time? Oh my god, this game's so broken. It is very, like, I don't know what the problem is now, but it's so slow that every time you go into a different screen while you're simulating, you come back and it just misses. It's like you don't know what the score of that game is. 5-3, 6-2 loss, and a 3-1 win. I mean, it's Arizona. Can we beat the Sabres? JFK is fully healed. Good. Stay on the bench. Or not stay on the bench. Stay in the press box. Enjoy yourself. 6-1 win. I like to see that. Jack Campbell has had himself a couple solid weeks, and I'm happy to see that. I need a goaltender to just stand out from the rest. Jack Campbell has been that guy for us the last couple of seasons that we go to in the playoffs. Caden Primo last year did not solve our issues, but that is another 4-game win streak. Only 1 loss in the last couple of weeks. I'm okay. And I pressed the wrong button again. Wow, we're off to a hot start. Actually, this is regular. This is what I usually do anyways. Almost, how far are we into December? Yeah, almost at the end of December. Let's just roll with, no, never mind. We're 2 weeks in. I can't read, apparently. Let's, hopefully Jack Campbell doesn't lose 2 in a row. Just don't lose 2 in a row. Simple as that. It's that easy. Did you know that, Toronto? 3-1 win. Okay, goaltending has been good for us. And it's going to be awful there. 5-1 win. Whoa. Okay, Peter Mrazek for Zub, Ottawa Senator. I always see this guy thrown out there on Twitter. 81 overall. I mean, what is he? Ooh, well, I mean, we put him on our bottom pairing? I mean, he's better than Sami Niku, but we did just sign Peter Mrazek, who was, you know what, Peter Mrazek was garbage for us. He was awful in those games. We swapped 3rd-round picks. You know what? I'm going to take that. As a depth defender, I'll take it. I'll take that. Now, we're obviously going to lose our... No, we didn't lose our next game. Holy moly. 22-9-1. That is that's what we needed to see. Yes, leading the Atlantic Division. Let me throw... Wow, Pittsburgh not having themselves a fun time. But it is what it is, I guess. Where was I going to put him? Sami Niku has actually been... He hasn't been too shabby. 3 points, but he's a +7. I'm glad I can rely on him going forward if there's some injuries. But I'd like to get Zub in here. Absolute dub. He's... Ooh, sorry. My voice just... Do I just decided... Hold on. Yeah, even if we lose a +2, I'd rather get the... We can always change him out if he doesn't work. I'll give him a couple of games. If he doesn't work, he doesn't work. How can you... He's even cheap. And he's a good old Russian. How can you not bring in a Russian? Come on. Exactly. You can't deny me. Okay. How many wins in a row is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins in the month of December. 7 wins in a row. Keep it going, boys. Keep it going. We got a little Pacific Division brawl. Pittsburgh, Washington, and Philadelphia. Okay, I'm not worried about the Marlies. Pittsburgh. That's an overtime win. Another overtime win. 3 games in a row we've gone to extra time. Philadelphia. Come on, come on. And that's a regulation loss. Only 2 in the month. And we're going to sim to a new year, 2025. Buffalo, can we end things off on a right note here? 3-2 shootout victory We've gone to a lot of extra time. However, 25, 10, and 1. Now, at the beginning of the episode, I wasn't too hot. I was mad, but I wasn't like hot on this team. Like, yeah, like whatever. They have not been great. Now they're leading they were leading the division last time, but this seems more legitimate. Like, we're actually stringing wins together. Not every month is going to be like that. I just don't want every month to be like November. First in the division, goals for, by far the best. Goals against, 100 goals against is, I'm happy with that. That is the lowest goals against, second lowest goals against in the division, other than the Bruins. Ooh, yeah. Power play is going to be third in the division, just below 20%, which, explain that to me. But our penalty kill somehow is 85%, which is pretty damn solid. That's really good. I'm happy with that. It doesn't look like Mitch Marner and, it looks like Mitch Marner and Matthews have sort of slowed down, but Zucker, Larkin, oh, mamma mia, Matthias Martinson is legit. Oh, what's his shooting percentage? Did I happen to say 15%? Ain't too shabby. Point per game. 81 overall. X Factor has something to do with it. Huberdeau, 31 points. Kravtsov, -7. Yeah, I understand him being upset, but he'll probably be a top 6 player next year. I can't move him into the top 6 right now. Kerfoot, pretty happy with that. Same with Heinen. Yeah, I mean, Stevenson's a minus player. Same with Robertson. They're still pulling their weight offensively. I'm happy with that. Nybeck is actually having himself a great rebound season. Nils Lundqvist, 22 points. How much are we paying him? Ooh, 8.4. Oh. Brett Nash, 15 points. Rasmus Sandin, 13. Manson. Zub is even... Yeah, okay. We got a steal on waivers. Not waivers. Why did I say waivers? We traded for him. My bad. Goaltending. Jack Campbell has been pretty damn good. Now, if he loses 2 games in a row, I might bring up Hunter Jones just to see what he's made of in simulation in the NHL. Playoffs are a whole different breed. It's hard to judge goaltenders from the regular season success or lack thereof. Into January, our first games are against the New York Islanders and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Let's keep it up. Jack Campbell still in net. Dude has to be tired, but let's keep going. I like winning. It is very nice when you build a good team and you just win. And you lose against Tampa Bay. They're pretty damn good. Are they a good team right now? No, but they're Tampa Bay. Okay, you got a rebound here against the Devils. Are you getting the pull? 5-1 win. We got a original 6 brawl here coming. No, I'm not trading. Why do they want our goaltenders? Why do you want our goaltenders so much? Well, we do have a plethora of them. Okay, we lose one against Detroit. 5-1 loss. That is back-to-back losses for the first time in over a month. And I'm happy with that stretch for Jack Campbell. Definitely helps this team out. We're still in first. Have we been first in the division yet this entire franchise mode at the end of a season? No, we always usually blow it towards the end, do we not? Mamma mia. Okay. Jack Campbell. Do we go? I'll go. Let's roll with Caden Primo, and then Hunter Jones if Caden blows it immediately, which it's very probable. What can an 88 overall goaltender actually do with a team that is actually putting up goals? Nothing. Watch, he's gonna put up a sub 900 save percentage. You just know. 2 losses in a row. Rebound against the Rangers. 4-1 win. Nice. Almost at 30. Okay, that was a high-scoring affair against the Panthers. Win 30 against the Wild. 2-1 win, and that is 3 in a row. I need that from this team to just rebound with a couple wins in a row here or there after losing. Yes, make that 4 in a row. Draft class I'm not worried about. And a 9-2 win over the Dallas Stars. Oh, that sucks. Caden having himself a good stretch here. We got the Blues. That's a regulation loss. We got Seattle here. 2-0 shutout loss. And, well, isn't it fun? Isn't it? How does that always happen? Every single time I give a goalie credit, they're like, well, you see, the problem is I'm going to crap myself for the next 2 games. This game can be very predictable sometimes. Okay, let's go ahead, bring up Hunter Jones or Joseph Wall. How are they both doing? Joseph's got a 914. Has Hunter even played? Okay. Okay. We got to send somebody down real quick. I will send down... Do we got anybody on a 2-way contract? Is Favre on a 2-way deal? Waiver eligible. You know what? Let's tempt the gods. Let's do it. Is he going to be claimed? I don't think he was claimed. Hey! I'm happy with that. Why would nobody claim him? That's not very smart. I mean... Okay. I'm sure there's some crap team out there that could use him. Hey, Caden, you're going to the press box. Why can't you just be like Jack Campbell, huh? Hunter Jones, prove me right, baby. Just could you imagine if he goes out there and is actually good? Wouldn't that be so cool if he just goes out there and is really good? Wow, that'd be so much fun. Wouldn't that be fun? But we can't have fun when watching NHL or playing NHL 22. You're the one watching. Maybe you're playing right now. Are you playing the game right now? Who are you playing with? 2 losses in a row. Hunter Jones gets into the NHL for the first time with the Toronto Maple Leafs. End of the month has a bit of Western action. Actually, a lot of Western games to end it off. Okay, that's a win. Congrats, Hunter. And a 6-2 win. That's 2 in a row for the kid. And I say he's a kid, and he's like 24 in the game. Wow. Ooh. Ooh, Vegas. John Tavares. Can we beat John Tavares? Can we do it? 4-0 shutout for Hunter Jones. He's bringing the heat, and that's the end of the month. But, I mean, we're here in January. I don't feel like looking at the stats. Let's keep things rolling. San Jose, and then back to the east with the New York Rangers, and then back to the west with the Chicago Blackhawks. Another win in the books, and another one. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Great start for Hunter Jones. That's exactly what we needed. Just step up for us. Chicago is a 5-0 loss going into the non-existent All-Star break, which EA refuses to put in because they don't actually try with the games and they don't understand the fans that actually play them. But that's a conversation for another time. Hunter Jones, he's not getting traded. Give me Connor McDavid for Hunter Jones straight up, and I might do it, okay? We do have the Boston Bruins coming out of the non-existent All-Star break. Boston, can we beat the Bruins? Oh, we're getting a lot of injuries in the AHL right now. That's not too fun. 2 losses in a row. I'm going to give Hunter one more. I'll give him one more. If he loses it, I'm kicking him out. Because there was 2 weeks there. Okay, he's getting kicked out. That's 3 losses in a row, but I believe we are pretty close to 40 wins. First in the division by 8 points. Sabres do have 4 games at hand. 76 points. Does, in fact, lead the NHL. Mitch Marner's almost got 30 goals. Dude does have... Captain Mitch Marner. Isn't that fun? What was I going to do? Oh, yes, goaltending. I'll throw Jack Campbell back in. That was a very good stretch. Very, very good stretch for Hunter Jones. How did he do? 907, but, you know, the games that he had, he gave us... he was good for us in those situations. So, Jack Campbell, welcome back to the starting position, baby. 37 wins. Can we get to 40 before the end of the month? Is that possible? Can we do that? Please? I would love to win a President's Trophy because I feel like I am not starting off NHL 22 on the best note. I'm GM Thumbs, damn it. I win Stanley Cups. That's what I do. It's in my nature. Just win. LA, San Jose. Can we make it 2 in a row? Yeah, baby. Welcome back to the net, Jack Campbell. Back to back. Or not back to back. Well, I mean, not back to back in days. They're not 48 hours or 24 hours apart, but they're 48 hours apart. Yeah. But back to, I don't even know what I'm saying. Win 40, 2-4, 4 to, wow. Back to back, 4-2 wins. That's exactly what I was trying to say. What month is it? No, we're not in March. We're in February. Dude, I can't do this. We're in February right now, eh? So we've lost him for a month. Have we lost our best defenseman for a month? Oh, Jesus Christ. We can't get a break. We can't get a goddamn break with injuries. We just can't. It's the injury slider's killing me right now. And if I move it down to 8, I've tried it in past years and maybe it's changed, but if you change it to 8, you get no injuries at all, ever. I don't know what it is, but that is a nice way to end the month off. We do lose our best defenseman, which is not going to help our race for a President's Trophy, which we are first in the NHL by a nice margin. Not enough to guarantee a President's Trophy. 40 wins, though. It's very nice. Very nice. Do we have the best offense in the division? By 39 goals. Wow. Goals against, we do have one of the best goals against in the division. Perfect. Power play is up there at 22%, best in the division. Fantastic. Penalty kill has gone down a little bit. They're at 83%. Still happy with it, though. Nice stuff from the Toronto Maple Leafs. Is it going to translate to the playoffs? I'm not too sure about that. I'm not necessarily sure. Wow, Austin, I mean, okay. I'm saying, Austin Matthews has fallen off. Well, he's way above a point per game, and then Mitch Marner is, wow, he's having himself a season. I'm really happy to hear that, or see that. Good. Dylan Larkin's over a point per game. Jonathan Huberdeau is right around there. Zucker is right around there. Martinson is so good, and we stole him from the Hurricanes, and he's so good. I mean, he's only got that X factor. Is it enough to just make him an absolute superstar? I like him very much. He's got 10 power play points. This is his rookie season. He might even win the Calder. That is not something I even considered, and we'll check. Actually, you know what? Do I haven't checked the entire league stats, or do we leave that as a surprise? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm feeling today. Kravtsov, 39 points. He is a -6. I'm still happy with that season, though. I mean, I'm bottom 6 I'm quite happy with. Even Robertson, 21 points in his rookie season. I'm happy with it. JFK actually has 6 points in... Okay. Now, I know JFK was broken in previous games, as in he was a legitimate scoring threat at a 79 overall always in like NHL 21 and NHL 20. I don't know what it is, but I'm happy to know that. Nils Lundqvist, hey, you gotta lose a big. Can we just not have one season where the squad can just stay together? No. Wow. Nash and Sandin, good. They're gonna have to lead us. Looking like Sami Niku is gonna come in, which should be very fun. Jack Campbell, 22 wins. He might be our starter going to the postseason. He just might. I think I'm gonna have to put Sami Niku in that position. I really don't feel like micromanaging too much because this game is very slow. And it's just not fun to edit lines ever. It is very daunting because one wrong move and it's all goes wrong. So, Sami Niku. Do I instead put him on the bottom pairing and go with... You know what? Who's the better offensively minded guy? 82 offensive awareness. Not bad. Zub. 82. Basically the same guy. Okay, let's scratch you. Yes. We're going to scratch you. Perfect. Zub, hey, thank God we got an 81 overall on... in a trade, which was not expected, but Zub at least gets a +1, and we know Niku is going to get a +2. Chemistry is better after that. I'm not even going to touch the power play. We're gonna leave it as is, because we're zooming through. This team should be automatic. Wow, what a game between Montreal and Seattle up there in the top right corner. 9-6 win. 9-6 game. Wow. That I would pay money to see that. All hockey games in the 80s be like. Okay, in March, we got 31 days until we get our best defenseman back, who we based our entire free agency around, by the way, and 2 more wins. That is 1, 2, 3, that's 6 in a row. Is that 6 in a row? It's 5 in a row. I can't read, my bad. Dallas and St. Louis to end our season series against them. Whoa. Medvedev is hurt. Oh my God, AHL. Jeez Louise. 4-1 win. Beautiful. Nice. 44, 17, and 2. Lighting things up. The deadline is is it always this early into March? Or is it usually late February? Okay, well, I'm not jumping into the deadline. But I might as well do my due diligence and just scroll around the league to see if there's anything on the block. Because what if Connor McDavid is chilling? Who knows? I've never used Connor McDavid in a franchise mode, and I keep mentioning him. Oh, it's very funny. Okay, Anaheim, do they got anything here? Medium elite. We don't need prospects. If Phil Kessel is out there, I have to make it happen, right? I mean, I have a bit of cap space, don't I? Ooh. Matthew Tkachuk. Damn. Oh, how... Well... That's... is that the guy? That might be the guy, huh? Damn. Calgary Flames, I'll remember that, because I actually don't have a pen on me to write that down. You have Rasmus Anderson. I mean, he'd fit on our team. I mean, that's a lot of money, but Tkachuk is also a lot of money. I'll come back to that. That's not... We'll come back to that. Holy Jesus! Okay, these... Oh, wow. Oh, I don't even know how to react to that. Sebastian Aho. You're just gonna have some... Well, I have to trade for him. Just have to trade for him, right? Another X Factor? I'm thinking the guy going the other way. If we're gonna dump off assets and try to go for him. Or Tkachuk or Aho. And if there's somebody else out there, who knows? I think it's Zucker. Right? He's the aging guy. We can throw on a bunch of first-round picks, a couple of prospects. We got goalies there to choose from. Wow, I didn't expect to see those two guys on the block. I never see those guys on the block, especially when I have the ability to go and pluck them from their teams. That would take a lot to get Aho, though. Because with the trade value system this year, or just visually it's changed, so it's a little harder to judge deals, and if you can actually make it work, it seems more difficult this year. Philip Deneau. Do we need a new third-line center? I mean, Nick Ritchie... No, not Nick Ritchie. Nicholas Robertson, other guy. He's got an X Factor, eh? Yeah, for sure. No, we don't need that, though. Keep it going. Keep things going. Patrick Marleau's still playing? Dude is 45. What's the oldest player you've seen in franchise mode? Comment down below. 45? Why are you still playing hockey? Just retire, man. It's okay. It's okay. Just retire. It's okay. Holy moly. Felipe Myers. Ekholm, yeah, maybe. He is aging, though. I mean, everybody's aging, if you think about it, eh? Mika Zibanejad is still out there. Robertson, I was gonna try to pick up earlier this year. It just didn't really work out. Hot Sam Baccio. Dude, that's so cool. Another Ottawa trade would... It's a little much. Eugene Melnyk probably wouldn't want that to happen anyways, again. Especially not for that kind of player. Andrew Mangiapane. No, thank you. Can we find anything else here? Andre Kasha. Schwartz ain't too shabby. Trocheck also isn't that bad. To the St. Louis Blues. Pushkarev. No. Anything? You're gonna give me anything else? No. So it is down between the Calgary Flames, which it seems like it's gonna be a whole lot easier to get Tkachuk. I mean, how long is Aho locked up for? He doesn't have an extension. Okay, I'm gonna go to Trade Finder. I might be... Hey, Owen in the future, I hope you're editing this. If it takes a while... Of course, future Owen is editing this. Who else would edit this? But, like, I feel bad for future Owen, because this might take some time to get it to work. This might suck. But I really want Sebastian Aho, man. You can't just wave Tkachuk and him in front of my face and be like, hey, yeah, you can't have him. That's mean. That's messed up. Tkachuk is also expiring. Okay, if we do Tkachuk, how much would that realistically take to get him? Zucker really, that's it? And Zucker's having a fantastic season, don't get me wrong. But Tkachuk is way young. I could get Tkachuk to a great contract. I know I could. Or Vitaly Kravtsov, but he's really cost efficient. Kravtsov is our only power forward. I think it's Zucker. Okay. Sebastian Aho, didn't expect it to be that little for that. Only 2/3 and Zucker for Tkachuk. How much is it going to be for Aho? No trades found for Aho. Yeah, I think Tkachuk is the way to go. Tkachuk is I'm not going to be able to make a trade work for Aho. If they're not even willing to do a fine trade, it's just not gonna work. Okay, Zucker, or it's gonna be Zucker. Damn, Tkachuk, how much could I realistically pay him? Because we have the cap to bring him on. Zucker is Zucker. Does he have an X factor? He does not, but he's an 87 overall. He's having himself a great season. But personally, I would much rather have Tkachuk on my team to just beat people senseless. It's exactly what Toronto needs. Is that not the exact player Toronto needs? I'm pulling the trigger exactly on that. Let's do the trade. Calgary, let's do it. Zucker, you've been good with your time with the Leafs, but I want Tkachuk. Thank you. We'll see you out on the ice. We got to go to roster moves. Holy moly guacamole. Wow. Let's go to edit lines. If he can just slot in there perfectly and not change up chemistry too much, hopefully for the better. Tkachuk, 88 overall power forward. Keeps that +2. I'm happy with it. You know what? I'm not happy with it. I am ecstatic with that kind of guy on that line. I feel like he brings so much more to the table. So much more. And he's going to be an offensive threat as well. Calgary has not been a great team in simulation. What, have they won anything? I mean, do they win anything IRL either? No offense, Calgary. I kind of like the Flames, eh? Let's chuck him right there on the 3-man lines. I'm happy with that. I feel like that's the only trade I really have to make. Losing Lundqvist, not so fun, but I kind of like this team. I believe. I just have to believe in this team. Or do we say screw Stevenson and go get Philip Deneau? Would that screw up? I feel like that would screw it up too much. So I'm going to keep it as is. That's a fantastic bottom 6. Do you believe I can? We don't really have cap space. Is there any dead cap we could potentially just chuck out the window? If there's like a depth guy that I could just yeet out of here? Sub. Not really looking like it. One-way deal. I mean, yeah, it worked out fine. As long as we don't have to make too many roster changes, we should. I mean, it still says we have $3 million, though. I'm confused. Tkachuk, welcome to the Toronto Maple Leafs. I do want to talk contract immediately, because even, yeah, oh, how much is Dylan Larkin gonna be? He's only gonna be, okay, yeah, I'll immediately do that deal. You want 7 over 8? Let's do the deal, Larkin. My God, if he says yes to that, wow. Tkachuk, oh wow, he wants a lot of money. Could we do a 3-year deal to match, who was the other guy that we have before? Nils Lundqvist, to match Nils Lundqvist. Let's do it. We'll have the money. We got money this offseason. I feel like there's probably something I'm missing completely, but I'm too happy. This is great. I pay Tkachuk 8.35, 8.4 for 3 years. Yes, please. Manson is also coming off the books. I'll deal with him later. He's getting to that age where, we do have Morgan Geekie chilling down there in the AHL, having himself a great year. Could I offload him for like a pick? Or do I want him for I want him for the postseason run. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Larkin, Tkachuk, sign the deals. You know what you want to be, Toronto Maple Leafs. This is the center of the hockey universe, and it's time to win. Let's keep going. Trade deadline is here. It's about to be over. We'll check all the trades that are made. I wonder if Aho's going to go anywhere. Matthew Tkachuk has signed for 3 years up until 31 years of age. Thank you, Tkachuk. Dylan Larkin is going to sign way below. He should be making close to $10 million. We had a 90 overall. Wow. That went surprisingly well. I didn't even have to jump into the trade deadline, and things seem to be going the right way, which indicates to me that the postseason is going to be traumatic once again. See, I'm such a pessimist. This game makes me like that. Hockey in general. Sports, man, they're traumatizing. So traumatizing. Okay. Florida, we do beat the Florida Panthers. Nice. 46 wins on the year. Looking to get to 50-plus wins. Let's win a President's Trophy, baby. I wanted to check the trades. I wonder... Sebastian was just never going to work. Which is, it's unfortunate. So Pittsburgh gets a first for Mackenzie Weegar. Wow, Buffalo. I traded Mackenzie away, and they scoop up a first for him. Hey, good for you. Anything else big here? Adam Brooks. Adam Brooks. Jeff Petrie to Washington. Montreal steals a first-round pick. That is unfair. Fabry to New Jersey. Rasmus Anderson from Calgary to LA. Chicago gets a first. And Minnesota gets Alexander Nylander. Montreal gets another first-round pick for Christian Dvorak. Hinostroza to Boston. Ekholm to Philadelphia. Nashville gets a first. Tomas Tatar to the Nashville Predators. And Detroit gets Myers and Granlund. Not a half bad trade deadline. I knew Sebastian wasn't going to move, man. That trade value was insane. But Tkachuk, how is the trade value so low? For an 88 overall, is that jump? Does that trade value really, does that make up for that 3 overall gap? Okay, sure. I mean, he's an X factor. I'm happy with it either way. Tampa Bay, Detroit, Philadelphia here, 46 wins. I want to hit 50 soon. I want it. Let's be good, baby. Keep it going. Regulation loss. Can we beat Detroit? They beat us earlier in the. Oh crap. Oh, we'll let Campbell keep going. We're this close towards the end of the season. Just keep it going. Draft class I'm not worried about. Tampa Bay, can we beat them? Yeah, we do. Yay, yay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Almost at 50 wins. 7-3 win. Buffalo, you know they're going to beat us. That's how this works. it's how it works. It's the Sabres, man. Oh no, we hit 50 wins. 50 wins on the year before the end of March. Hallelujah. Thank you. Yes. And Boston, I knew if we were going to beat Buffalo, we were going to lose our 20th regulation game against the Boston Bruins. Honestly, a sim towards the end of the season. Jack Campbell seems to be the guy. Unless something terrible happens. Knock on wood. No! No! I just knocked on wood! Dude, we can't get through this final week. Do I scratch... Okay, here's a legitimate question. Do I scratch Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner? Do I scratch them? Because we always get injured around here. Martinson is out until the 11th. That is very crappy. We do beat the Detroit Red Wings, and Nils Lundkvist has returned. Unfortunately, his Norris campaign is over. Was he going to win it in the first place? I'm not too sure. But Zub, in his replacement, plus 18. I mean, I'm sure Nash contributed to that, but I'm very happy getting him in a trade. That was not a guy I was expecting to get. And now the depth is looking quite nice, especially with potential injuries. There's always potential for injuries. Good. Keep things going towards the end of the year. I want that President's Trophy. That's another win. You got the New York Rangers here. That's a regulation loss. The Pittsburgh Penguins have actually closed the gap to 500 after an abysmal start. That's 2 back-to-back games. That's 2 games back-to-back with six goals. Make it 3 in a row. Martinson is fully healed. Thank you. Thank you, game. Forsback Carlson. How is he doing? In relief. He's a menace. I'm going to keep him forever. Okay, does that sound good? I like that idea. Okay, Martinson, welcome back. I'm excited to see the final stats for this team. I want everybody to just have that kind of season, you know? Gotta stop the simulation here for a second. We lose against the Carolina Hurricanes. Montreal and Tampa Bay to end things off. Can we get to 58? What is our final record going to be? 2 games remain. We beat the Canadiens, and let's end things off right. Against the Tampa Bay Lightning. 58! 1-0 shutout for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hell yes, boys. After a mediocre start for the team that we have, these boys brought it together. 2 wins shy of 60, and I think the Toronto Maple Leafs have done it. I believe we have won a President's Trophy, and the Leafs have indeed won a President's Trophy. Plenty more points than the Arizona Coyotes. I mean, nobody came close to the season that we had. Goals for. undisputed, one of the best offense in the NHL. Goals against wise, we were right around. Yeah, we were top 5. We were top 3. My bad. We were top 3. So everything came together and worked. Power play, second best in the NHL at 23%, which is kind of weird. 81% penalty kill. Yeah, it sort of dipped. I expected it to anyways because we're not built to score. We're not built to defend. But middle of the pack. I'm not really upset with an 81% penalty kill. Mitch Marner indeed leads this team after becoming captain in points. He is the leading scorer for the Toronto Maple Leafs in Season 4, 6 more than Austin Matthews, 97 overall. I do like that contract, Austin, and I do like Mitch Marner's. Wow, we got everyone locked down. Dylan Larkin, over a point per game after the season he had last year. I kind of lost confidence in the player that I thought he was going to be. But, I mean, with the season the Leafs just had, I am very happy. I'm very excited to see what we can do with the guys that we locked down. Huberdeau, 85 points. 4 guys above a point per game. And let's talk about the rookie sensation, the guy from space, Matthias Martinson, M&M. He is the man. Just give him all the awards. He could get some insane growth in the offseason. I'm hoping for it. Matthew Tkachuk, 58 points, 27 goals. Not all of those games were played with the Toronto Maple Leafs, but the 19 he did play, he was 1 shy of a point per game. I am very happy to see what he can do in a full season with us. Vitili, he's had a strong year. I can't complain in the slightest. He had 52 last year with, how many less minutes did he play? He played 3 less minutes, which is a lot, only dropping a line, even though he's played all those special teams. I'm still happy with that performance. Stevenson, the guy that had a minus 20 last year. Reverted in overall. He just got worse, but had a way better season. I'm happy for that. Kerfoot, glad I kept him around. Rookie Nicholas Robertson, I'm happy for. Oh no, sorry, my bad. He's not a rookie because he played 20. He's technically a sophomore. My bad. Very good season for Nicholas Robertson though. Heinen down there with 27. Everyone showed up. Yes. Yes, boys. Nils Lundqvist, even after missing a month worth. Wow, that is a tongue twister. A month worth of games. 46 points, leads the defensive core. Sandin, Brett Nash was right around the corner. He's only getting better. Good for him. Manson down there with 23. Zub, Lindgren, Sami Niku were all chipping in goaltending wise. That's a hard is it a hard decision? Is it difficult? No, they did not get all they all did not play the same amount of games. It was not split very evenly. We made up our mind with Mrazek quite quickly, which kind of saved us with the Nils Lundqvist injury. Jack Campbell is looking to be our starter once again. Can he do it this time? He wasn't the problem last time around. Okay, entire NHL, can we bring home an award? Best goaltender in the NHL in year number 3 is going to... I was gonna say Jack Campbell. We are probably gonna win... We might win a Vezina. But then you have Carter Hart. 8 less wins. I'm hoping they take that into account. But he's got a 920 and a 244 goals against, which is quite better than Jack Campbell. They did play this okay, but then you have to account they played the exact same amount of games. Jack Campbell had 8 more wins in that time. Very good. Wow. They played the same. Wow, it was kind of crazy. Okay, rookie skaters. Does he win it? Martinson is going to win a Calder. Yes, baby. Michkov. I mean, no, there's no way he should win. Matthias Supremacy, M&M for the win. One more point, less goals, 9 less games, but a plus 14 and 0 penalty minutes. Dude just might win the Selkie. He's only got a 73 discipline. Is it because, does he have 0 penalty minutes because he doesn't have any physicality to his game and he never gets into those situations? I wonder. I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy. How about that, Norris? Give it to John Carlson again. How many times is that? Morgan Riley. Oh, Morgan Riley. Oh, you're not going to win a Norris? Well, screw you. Puh. Puh. I spit on you. I spit on you for leaving the Toronto Maple Leafs. And how about that Art Ross? Year number 4 is going to be going to Connor McJesus. Thank you for actually winning one in game. 57 goals. Great season for him. Patty Kane, 109. Ooh, Petri Tarvinen. He was the first overall pick in year 2. Ooh, 96 overall at 21. Mitch Marner was third in scoring. Draisaitl right behind him. Yeah, I'm very happy with the seasons that we had. Season. Ovechkin wins another Rocket. How can you stop him? Matthews? Okay, that's not something to gloss over. Matthews only had 44 goals. Yes, only 44 goals. I'm very happy. He didn't even play 20 minutes a game. That's okay, sure. I mean, he still had 102 points. I can't be too upset. And okay, Mitch Marner. Okay. We gotta just marvel at the season that Mitch Marner just had, because he's not a man that scores goals like crazy. He's always the assist machine. But this year he took the captaincy to another level. Hopefully, and I pray to Jesus it translates into the postseason. The most assists in the NHL is going to be Nicholas Backstrom. Oh, I wonder why that is. But the Toronto Maple Leafs have the President's Trophy and hopefully a couple of other individual awards. But I mean, I don't care about the individual awards. I care about one. And that all starts in round number 1 against... Oh, drum roll, please. The Detroit Red Wings. Oh my God. No. I made a prediction in the last episode that I said, oh, we're going to finish first and then play the Detroit Red Wings and they're just going to beat us in 5. Oh, hockey gods, be merciful, please. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I will see you in round 1, year number 4, post-season. Ciao.